look how nice it is. Look how nice it is. There's a lot of people here. It's a busy park. You know, again, this is Sunday. You know, people selling things. Like there's basically a market everywhere you go. I tend to, when I'm walking around, I tend to look at like motorcycles and the two-wheeled vehicles, just because like it's just what I want. One day, you know, hopefully maybe if I get a cédula, I'll be here. There's like their little ambulance here. That's pretty cute. But one day if I get a cédula, I'm definitely gonna want to really explore and drive my motorcycle. I know it's super dangerous. It is definitely dangerous. I have seen more accidents here in the time I've been here in Medellin than in the last few years living in the Northeast, you know? With that being said, common sense, you know, even in the States, I didn't have a habit of driving at night. I didn't have a habit of driving on the weekends. You know, people are drinking, people are high, they're just out on the road and being dumb sometimes. So I personally, I avoid that. I don't drive during those times, or I really try to minimize it at least. But like I said, vehicles, you know, typically an average motorcycle, it's gonna be 125 cc, 150, and the police here, they drive the Honda XRE 300. You see why I don't smoke here? It's so loud. There's so much going on. Like it's the traffic, it's the people walking by. It's just like, you know, you are traveling, you're in a foreign place, and you know, again, like it's just really crowded. I don't make a habit of smoking. I haven't smoked here once since I've been here for the third time. The first time I came here, it was for my 30th birthday. I was up in my hotel room and I smoked, and I actually bought a bong right around here, somewhere here. But that was a different story. I mean, I was staying in a really nice hotel. I was staying in for the night, 24-hour security. Like I was, you know, it wasn't. I felt fine. And I did actually smoke here out in public with my buddy Tim, and I just regretted it. Oh, I just regretted it. I smoked like maybe a half joint, and I remember being in Parquilleras where all the clubs, like just right outside where all the clubs are, and it was just nothing but fucking paranoia. It's just like I felt like all eyes on me. You know, not to sound narcissistic or like, you know, like it was true, but that's just how I felt. I felt like, you know, it was just like, just too much going on. So, you know, here in this environment, it's just not for me. I know I keep mentioning it because in a way, I kind of miss it. You know, it was a habit. I had that. I was smoking multiple times a day in Boston, or where I'm in Salem, north of Boston. We might have already passed one of my favorite restaurants. It's called Mondongos, and it's just an amazing plate of food. You can't even see my face. It's kind of dark. Let me see if I can adjust that. It's a pretty cloudy day, but I'm not trying to mess with it too much.
See you, friend. I drive you in town for the best places for your recordings, whatever.
Yeah.
I'm Jamie, tour guide driver. I have the van. And real tour guide.
Nice.
So really you enjoy the most of the city, the best of it.
Nice.
Yeah. You have more friends with you, because look at this is my readings. I get you the ATVs, whatever.
Yay! He's a tour guide. He's talking about the ATVs. I have done the ATVs. They're fun. It's a fun time.
Yeah.
You go on the coffee tours and.
Right.
I'll show you guys some of the pictures from the last times I've been here. This is what I mean. Like, you know, people will come up to you and they'll try to, you know, talk to you about their business and what they do, and you know, it's all good stuff. I'm just gonna cross here. Bye bye.
Yeah.
But lo agradezco. Gracias, amigo.